You guys have a surprise round, so Bush, you're not having to roll for initiative because you're taking that #1 spot because Jesus fucking Christ.
You are initiative.
Yeah, you are initiative. Right now, you are him. Also, before I forget, so this is gonna last 10 rounds for you, so a whole minute. And you will increase your damage rolls by +4. You gain a temporary 10 hit points at the beginning of each of your turns. And let's see, where is the jet? The jet is... So you increase your AC by +4. And you have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional action in your turn. So you can make an additional attack, you can make an additional object action, a dash, disengage, or hide, and the effect of jet lasts for a minute. So you have these things for the next 10 rounds.
B.A.T.R Gaming presents
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Damn.
Oh, we made the right call given the super mutant drugs.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Well, my only question is...
The DM says he turns and looks our way and starts charging us.
Roll for luck.
Oh, my only question is going to be the after effect.
What do you think that
We'll
luck
worry
roll
about.
was?
We'll burn that bridge when we
Cross
get there.
that bridge. Yeah. Or has a heart attack, dies.
Comes. Shums all over the place.
Comes all over the place. Gets mindless again in another campaign.
All right, so
He said the come down was rough. He didn't say what it was like.
So
the shum down.
You guys are seeing this super mutant just, I mean, fucking as feral as possible. His fingers are very rigid, almost like claws. And like I said, it looks to be about 3 times his normal size as he's hunched over. Very animalistic and barbaric. And what are you gonna do, Bush?
I have to ask. I'm sorry. I have to ask. Can we get Bush Hider's best super mutant roar? I have to hear it.
Honestly, I can try. I'm not sure how well that'll work though.
Woo woo woo.
Right. It's the fucking lolling.
The fucking The drugs made his balls shrink up into his stomach, so his voice is really high.
Super mutants don't have balls,
weird.
so he grows
I was gonna say it'd be
some.
weird. Weird if he just suddenly grew a paraball.
Super mutants don't have. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, his stump inverts.
Just mounds.
He becomes an innie.
It's when you find out Bush has actually been a woman this entire time.
That's why we call it Bush.
All right, let's hear it.
Rawr.
Fuck.
Rawr.
I'm so
You got- that was-
rawr. I'm so
do it, but-
fierce. I'm so fierce.
I got caught off guard by that. Hold up.
Rawr. You know, that means I love you and dinosaur.
Rawr. I can just eat you up.
Let him do it. Let him do it.
Sorry, this is why we've been on for 4 fucking months.
Bush Hider gonna kill you all.
Yeah, it clipped, but that was awesome.
Oh yeah.
So you guys hear Bush. You just hear grunts and this guttural roar, almost shaking the brickwork of the sewers. As the
Can I hear this from outside?
Oh yeah, you don't just hear it, you fucking feel it. You feel the outside, the sewer itself almost shaking. Graft, you can actually hear a faint roar. Almost sounds like some creature in the fucking distance as you kind of scan around and you don't see anything. Nothing that big. And the ghouls, they all turn and look at you, Bush.
Hang on. But how much did it modify my strength? Was it +4?
It's +4 to damage.
Oh, just +4 to damage.
Yes. I mean, if I'm correct, you have a 20 in strength.
I think I have a strength.
Huh?
I have a 16.
Oh, give yourself 20. I thought you had 20.
He said, "Fuck that."
I was gonna say when we talked about this when we made it, I'm able to have a higher strength stat.
Yeah, well, you got 20 now for this 10 rounds.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck yeah, go be smart, boy.
Okay.
You still got that wrench, right?
Yeah, I still got the wrench. I have my sledgehammer.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm trying to like I'm writing a fucking story just because I was writing earlier. Bush will start running forward, reaching for Runt's wrench since he keeps it in a more familiar spot than his sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
And as broad of a strike as he can swing it with, just swing at whatever ghouls he reaches for.
Okay. How many ghouls did I say was down there?
I think you said 10.
10? Okay. I just want to double check because I did forget. All right, so we could say that as you run down there, you swing your wrench, and let me pull up these guys real fast. Beautiful.
I petition that in the edit we put in "Break Stuff" by Limp Bizkit.
Oh God. All right.
You just want to justify ripping someone's head off.
All right, so roll to hit, and you got to roll that 3 times.
All right, roll to hit.
Roll to hit, yes.
So did not like that first one. That's a 4. That one's a 10. And that one's a 5. Those are not very great rolls.
And did you add your weapon modifier to those?
Weapon modifier.
Yeah, so your weapons, they have modifiers to hit.
Know that. I did not know that, and I don't know what those would be.
Melee weapons, that would be plus your strength modifier. So since your strength is at 20, that's +5 to hit on each of those. +5.
Oh, okay. So that'd be a 10, a 15, and a 9.
Okay.
Is your strength for your proficiency too? Because then they would add more.
So with the strength, the special skills, there is no proficiency for those. You can have proficiency in like two-handed weapons, which would come into play.
I mean, I have one of my tag skills is melee weapons.
Okay, so then you would add that too to your to hit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I said I don't know what that would be because when I asked you about it, you just
That's
tried
also
to
plus
figure
your
this
strength.
That's
out.
plus your strength. It's
yeah.
plus your strength plus your proficiency.
I don't know what it is because I was never told.
You don't know what your proficiency is? It's your proficiency is should be a 3.
So that's a total of plus
8.
Plus 13.
Plus 13.
Yeah, plus because your strength modifier, plus your proficiency, plus your melee weapon modifier, which is also 5.
Damn. Wish we a lot sooner.
Well, if you remember on your old character sheet before you had to reset your computer, it was there.
Yeah. Temporarily, I got a plus 5 from my strength. There's the proficiency bonus, and then
Plus 5 for melee, because it's equivalent to your strength.
so yeah, the beef. Yeah. So that'd be 23, like 16, and then 17.
Okay. So you hit all 3 with your wrench, and you do a nice swiping motion, and you hit all 3. How much damage are you doing?
Roll 6d4. Do we still have that the roller in Discord?
I can roll 64s for you.
Yeah, the dice goblins got you covered.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be appreciated because I've only got.
And
I've
then don't
got
forget
one metal one.
And then you got that plus 4 because you're fucking high.
Yeah. Each attack is 2d4 damage.
Oh, each attack is 2d4? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I rolled you 6 on the first one, 6 on the second one, 4 on the third one. Plus 4 to each of those.
So that's 10, 10, and 8.
Now roll a d20 as to where on their bodies you are hitting.
Wow. Ooh. That one's a nat 20.
Okay.
Hit it from the back.
From the back.
Oh shit. Ah, god damn it. I dropped my d4 again. That one's an 11. And that one's a 10. So 20, 11, and 10.
Damn.
Okay. So as you swing this thing, you clip one of them in the shoulder, and as you do it, it kind of bounces up a little bit, and you just bring it down, crushing one of the heads of these ghouls, and following through with the attack and cracking the other one in the side of the head, but not going through his head. He's still up and moving. But those two that are still alive are hurting. But you did kill one.
And don't forget, because of the jet, you have another action that you can do this turn, so you can attack again.
I say I'll raise the wrench above my head, and whichever one I hit in the head, because it, I guess you could say it glanced off of one of the other ones,
Mhm.
and I'll bring my wrench down on him.
So the first one that got glanced in the shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Roll to hit on that one too. And as you guys are
Okay.
hearing,
That's 21.
Okay, so that definitely hits. You guys are hearing the metal clinking against itself as just the wet, sopping meat just hits the floor, and you hear them all hissing and growling as Bush's groans of just pure rage begin to drown them out. And you see with this red light, it's illuminating the caves, or the chamber, sorry. You see him just raise his wrench up above his head as he comes down. And roll another d20 for me, please.
Oh, wow. Damn, that one's a 7.
Oh, is good enough to kill it, because you guys see as he smashes this wrench down upon this feral ghoul reaver. You see its armor is just giving it no fucking advantage whatsoever against this big green monster that is in the tunnels, as the wrench, almost like a butter knife, goes through the ghoul, splitting it in half. And you just see Bush go all the way down to the fucking ground. You hear metal hitting brick as he's hunched forward, breathing heavily, and these ghouls are getting ready for the attack. But they can't attack yet.
Let's see, why can't they attack yet?
Well, you still
Because
have a
it's still
bonus
surprise
action.
round.
You still have a bonus action, and they
Oh yeah, that's right.
you have 3 teammates that are waiting in the winds as they're gazing upon your visage with awe and shock.
Axel is just like almost like a Cheshire cat grin, ear to ear, because not quite this level of anger, but he knows this kind of anger very well.
Well, and the brutality too.
Yeah.
And lots of that. Probably more to come.
If you look, like, I'm like hopping up and down like giddy, like a teenager on the basketball team that just watched one of his teammates dunk
Yeah.
over somebody, and I'm like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Well, I guess then I'll take another. I'll swing at the third one that's still standing.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Well, that's another 21.
That hits.
Ooh, this one's a 15.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. That's a good hit. Describe to us how you eviscerate this one.
Oh damn, he's 3 for 3.
But not even really, I guess you'd say, readying the wrench for another swing. Follow through with the swing cut rising up from the ground, and he just bats this ghoul with the wrench, making it fold over.
Jeez, you are peaking today.
Yeah, you were breaking up a lot.
As if it was just a piece of paper being. It might be because the internet weather's been kind of shitty.
Did you
Gotcha.
Did you basically describe you folding this man like an omelet?
Hang on, is this a bit better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I come up with a rising swing, and he almost literally folds around the wrench,
Oh.
and I just fall through with the swing and swing him in, and basically bat him into a wall.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Well, you bat this ghoul into the wall, and you just, I mean, this umpire gear that these reavers are wearing are just basically only keeping the soup that you're leaving in one position, because yeah, you swung this fucker. He hit the brickwork hard and basically turned into a sack of soup. So good on ya. Jesus Christ.
And then, yeah, because that's 3 actions. That would be the end of my turn, right?
Yep, that is the end of your
'Cause it was
turn.
the surprise. Yeah.
Yep, and who's going next out of the 3 humans that are standing there in awe?
I mean, I assume I would have stepped forward maybe 1 or 2 paces from the other 2 to take the shot. So I guess I'd be like closest. I don't know if that means I'd be next up.
It's up to you guys.
I mean, it would make sense.
You guys are it's your guys' initiative.
Are you guys cool with that?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna aim at one of the reavers that's like not right next to Bush, because I don't want to risk hitting Bush. But I'm gonna take aim at one, because the flare's kind of illuminating it a little bit now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take a shot at the center of mass.
Okay. And roll to hit.
Okay. 19 plus 3, 22.
That definitely hits.
Cool. And then, do I have to roll location too, or because I've claimed center of mass?
Center of mass shot, it doesn't matter. You don't have to roll for that.
Okay. So just roll damage now?
Yeah, just roll damage.
All right. That's 6 plus 3, total of 9.
Okay. So you shoot a flare at this reaver, and it pierces through the umpire gear that it's wearing, and just kind of pops and starts illuminating the ghoul itself. You could see some of the bonework, the bone structure in this sack of flesh, and it really doesn't seem too fazed by that. It seems more focused on the big green one in front of everybody. Shit.
Works just fine for me if it's not charging at me. Do I get a bonus action?
Yeah, you get a bonus action.
Right. I'll take my luck chances with luck this time. I'm gonna aim at its head.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna aim at a different one and aim at the head.
All right.
Natural 20. Let's fucking go.
Oh, that
fucking sweet.
That hits, yeah.
All right. Then roll position 7.
Okay. So I'll roll some damage. Or wait, no, you don't have to roll damage, because yeah, you did beat the roll that I had. So yeah, you shoot the flare dead center in the head of this one ghoul, where the nose would hold up the goggles, but obviously these ghouls don't have noses, so the goggles at this point have fallen down just below the nasal cavity, and it just shoots right up in there. And you see its milky white eyes begin glowing red, then it pops, and so does the ghoul's head as it just slumps to the ground. You see what little blood that it did have in it, it began ejecting from the neck wound onto the sewer floor.
Yeah, that'll do it for my turn.
All right, Ravi or Hummy, who's next?
can
You can go.
go. So I've got my spiked cricket bat, so I don't really have a ranged attack, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to like kind of get up in that bitch. Unfortunately, I'm gonna kind of.
I mean, you do have a grenade.
Danger close.
I can't chuck a grenade towards a small fucker, bro. That's crazy. I do have a Rambo knife, but I can't. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do.
You gotta throw the Rambo knife like a tomahawk.
He could.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you could.
For distance wise, what is the distance between us and like this fucking catastrophe?
We could say it's about 40 feet. Runt, of
40
course,
feet.
is about 15, 20 feet ahead of you.
You mean
Run.
Bush?
Bush, yeah.
Run.
Well, run in spirit is there because his wrench is there.
Right? That's why I keep getting fucked up. Why'd you have to take that man's wrench?
It's a WWE return style type of deal. He's
Right?
coming out.
I am a real berry. Boo.
I am a real Appalachian.
It just plays Chris Benoit's fucking entrance music.
Oh,
And he
shit.
comes out
Oh,
of
no.
the- He comes out of the side.
That's diabolical.
Crazy fucking Paul.
Can you believe what my family did?
Dude, I was a Chris Benoit fan back in the day too. Fuck you. Fuck
We
you,
all
Chico.
were.
Yeah, we were. He fucking. He
Oh,
killed
shit.
All right, so where's the closest ghoul to
Whenever
are they,
my
like,
buddy.
all in front of
Oh,
him?
sorry.
No, you go ahead first with this anecdote.
I was just gonna. It's just side talk. Whenever my buddy Franco argues with his girlfriend, I send him the Chris Benoit song.
Shit. Our Lady of Peace.
That's no.
It's so good. Those memes are fucking amazing too.
That's getting real close to the
Dude,
line.
I just saw a fucking compilation of this guy fucking taking all these headshots like fucking 30 minutes ago. Crazy.
Yeah, there's no wonder he killed his entire family, bro.
Oh yeah, we could see the signs.
Okay. So where's the positioning is going to be really important for me to get up in that bitch because I'm not trying to get fucked up by it.
So,
Yeah, of course it is.
so the closer ones have been more or less eliminated. You saw Bush take out 3. Axel took out 1. They were all relatively close. There's one with the flare still glowing in its chest, but I mean that one you'd have to cut across or cut behind Bush.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like yell out to oh, nah, fuck that. I'm not going to yell. That's not good. So I'm going to kind of like cautiously run up. I'm going to pull out my Rambo knife and I'm going to cautiously kind of like run up to the right side of Bush.
Okay.
And when I'm about I'm a little bit more than arm's length away from him, or like wrench length away from him hitting me, I'm gonna kind of speak loud enough so that I know he can hear me. That I'm like, "Yo, I'm on your right," so that he doesn't fuck me up. And then I'm gonna kind of look at the closest ghoul, and I'm gonna take the Rambo knife that I have, and I'm gonna just like whip it right at its like, I'm gonna whip it at its head.
So you're chucking it?
Yeah.
All right.
Chucking it right at its.
Roll to hit.
All right, somebody roll for me, but please lie.
Fudge your roll.
Okay.
I rolled you 15, buddy, or 16. Sorry.
Oh fuck yeah.
I rolled you an 8.
Well, good thing I rolled first then, huh?
Yeah, no shit.
That hits.
I
So
have
now you need to roll for see if it gets that headshot. You guys have been doing good with these headshots, so I'm surprised.
Yeah, we got to
Yeah.
prepare for a bunch of nat ones the next session to compensate.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, last session we were terrible.
I would say my rolls have been all over the place.
Yeah, but with all those bonuses, man.
Hey, who's rolling that 20 for him?
12?
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
So,
Shane's not rolling for me. Shane's not rolling
Oh,
for me.
what the fuck? Oh, you can, now you can choose.
No, I'm
So-
gonna use my other
I
bro.
hope he gets a 6.
so you whip the knife, and with precision accuracy, like a surgeon,
Fuck up.
it goes straight into the fucking ghoul's forehead and just stops
welcome.
right at the handle. The back of the knife sticking out of the back of the, or the front of the tip of the knife sticking out of the back of the ghoul's skull as it kind of, its head just kind of whips back and just falls flat on its back, dead.
Fuck yeah.
You're welcome.
I come.
I shum.
I shum.
I shum.
I was about to say, it was shum.
I shum. No.
You are in a sewer.
I mean,
Do I have
Is
a
the place for it?
do I have an additional action?
you
or-
do. You
no,
have a
right?
bonus action.
Okay.
Do you have another
bonus
knife?
hole.
I do not
Yeah.
have. I do not have another knife. I don't think so.
He throws his bat like a fucking boomerang.
Grafts produces a knife out of his gussy.
Jesus.
That'd be dope.
It's a 3D printer.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Fuck. That was that.
it's a red 3D printer, so it's nice and moist.
Fuck.
Got to shove a roll of filament in there every 3 weeks.
Oh god.
How many?
Oh fuck.
How many ghouls are in the vicinity of me at this time? Are there any individual outliers that are relatively?
So
safer
I
to
count
take on?
5 down. So
Yeah, I
that's
was about to
5
say,
left
you
in
guys
this.
still have 5 left, and they're not that close. I mean, they're let's see, they're about 30 feet away from you at this point.
Are they very close to each other? Or
Yeah,
is there, like,
yeah,
some-
I'd say they're pretty close. They're within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah, fuck that. If nobody else has an action, I'm not trying to be up in them bitches.
I would say,
Like,
weren't you
Just
weren't
get
you
hugged.
given a grenade?
Just get hugged.
You still have a.
How yeah, how close are they to? How close are the rest of them?
So
to
the 5 of
Bush?
them are about 30 feet away from you guys. All of you. Well, yeah,
How
all
much
of you.
is the blast radius? How much is the blast radius on a grenade?
Don't know. You'll have to find out.
This motherfucker. Okay. Fucking Kieran's all the way the fuck up there. So
Are
he'll
these
be the
regular
one-
frag grenades or are these shum grenades?
They're gonna be shum grenades once they explode in the fucking black water of the sewer.
The shag grenades, baby. Yeah.
Groovy, baby, yeah.
The shag grenades, baby. Yeah.
to kind of I don't know, put it, I guess, to the room. I don't know if I want to throw this grenade. And then this man's like, it's got a 60-foot blast radius, and we all died.
No, the grenade doesn't have that big of a blast radius. I would worry about the methane in the fucking sewers lighting on fire.
Don't jinx it, bro.
What?
You know what? I'm gonna.
Or he's like, I didn't even think about that. Great
I
idea.
would say if we were worried about the methane, then the flare would have triggered the methane, and we'd
Yeah,
be
see, fucking smart ass.
You are dead. This is the last throes of your minds conjuring up this great battle before you die.
I'm still
Slip
curious
away
as to what that
nothingness.
luck throw will do.
Oh my!
All right, so
One
I'm
luck
gonna,
throw.
See, he
The one
already
he made when
forgot.
he first went down the sewer.
No, when he first took the
Fuck.
drugs.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Heart attack.
I'm going to.
You could hope.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
just kind of run back to the wall. Be like, all right, because I think that if I run forward and try to attack somebody, and it doesn't go well, I'm fucked.
So you're just gonna back up and end your turn?
Yeah, I think so. Back
Okay.
up a little bit and then.
Okay. So, Hummy, you see Ravi just kind of back off a little bit, and what are you gonna do? You see 5 ghouls that are staring you guys down, and yeah, I mean, you've seen a lot go on right now, but what are you gonna do?
So they're about 30 feet away?
Yeah, they're about 30 feet away.
So the only thing.
All right.
Hmm.
What's up, my North?
The only thing I'm thinking is that luck roll was to determine if I'd get addicted to them or not.
No, I didn't have you roll for that.
Oh,
We're
okay,
a super
then.
mutant addicted to drugs.
Yes, they can't get addicted to drugs. They're immune to the
He's going to
addiction.
come out of this retarded with that. If that luck roll is below a certain amount, he's going to just come out of this completely retarded. Charisma 0, intelligence 0.
Or does he snap on you guys?
Oh, fuck off.
I say that's the other thing I've been thinking.
Hashtag mini nuke.
Bush horny. Bush fuck.
Bush grind stump on friend Robbie.
Oh, fuck.
All right. What are you doing? What are you doing, Hummy?
How you doing?
So I pull up my rifle.
Sorry.
I fire at the closest one to me. Center
Okay.
mass.
All right. Roll to hit.
So D20.
D20.
I got a 13. Is there a modifier?
Should be a modifier with your weapon on the inventory thing. It should say to hit and then what the damage is.
Oh, okay. So +4. So I got 17.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Damage is 2d8 +3. It says. Ooh, got an 8 and a fucking 1. All right, so that's 9 + 3, 12.
All right, so and this is the laser rifle.
Yes.
Okay, so you shoot your laser rifle and you guys see this red beam just, I mean, in a flash go straight through this ghoul and hit the brickwork behind it, as it just kind of seems unfazed that it just got shot center mass. But there's that smell again. You also have a bonus action too.
Can I fire another shot with my bonus action?
Sure.
Okay, so I aim at a different one, center mass.
Okay.
And fire again.
All right, roll to hit.
Shit. Got a 9 + 4, so I got 13.
Okay. So as you shoot again center mass, you see that the ghoul is kind of squatting down in almost a sprinter's stance, and right as you pull that trigger, and it misses it. So now everybody gets to
fuck.
Huh?
I'd say fuck my life.
Or like fuck your wife.
That's what I thought he said. I thought he said fuck my wife. fuck my wife. Like,
He's just offering it to everybody now. Hey, feral ghouls, you guys want to fuck my wife?
As long as I
Throwing
can
D&D
sit,
allegations.
as long as I can sit in the executive cuck chair, I have no issues.
Trying to bargain with him. He missed all his shots, so now he's trying to bargain.
All right, now roll initiative for these, for yourselves, and I'll have to roll for the ghouls. Jesus.
Do we add in? Oh yeah, +3 to okay. 17 for me.
All right, so we're rolling for me, please.
God damn, that was a beefer.
Oh fuck! So I'm not muted.
I've got a 13 for my initiative.
Where is there a bonus for the initiative, and where do you find that? Because I don't see it.
So your initiative
never mind,
would
I
be
see.
okay.
No, keep talking. Keep
I got a
saying it.
13 plus 3. I got a 16.
Okay, that's 3. So I need somebody to roll for me.
Oh yeah, I got you, bro.
Thank you.
11 plus whatever
three.
your initiative is. +3. Okay.
That's 3.
All right, so you guys get to go first in whatever order is up to you. But yeah, you guys get to go first. So
Oh, this was just seeing if our initiative was before the ghouls or not.
yeah. So you guys
okay.
get to go
Oh
first.
yeah, that's right. It was a surprise round.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, you took out
I
half
forgot
the
that.
fucking ghouls in the surprise round.
Oh,
Man, it is a
Jesus.
good thing we prepared.
Thank fuck.
I'm fine with letting Bush go first again.
Yeah, me too.
All right. How far away are they?
Still 30 feet.
You're like right in.
Okay, so they're like just at range.
There's still 5 of them.
Get that work, boy.
I'll use all 30 feet of my movement
Okay.
and proceed to try and attack whichever ones I can reach.
Okay, so you sprint up there. Each foot is just heavier than the last one, as it feels like you are shaking the very foundations of the earth itself as you stop in front of these ghouls and they look at you. You, of course, are experiencing all this in slow motion. These ghouls have not even looked at you yet. They're still looking where you were. You feel fast as fuck.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
You could feel your heart just beating in your throat like a war drum. You're going to work. Now, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them that are within 5 feet of you. Like immediately in front of you. The other 2 you can't reach. So
Okay.
you can hit one of them. You can do a swing for all of them. It's up to you. Also, before I forget, give yourself 10 points of temporary hit points.
Oh, that reminds me. Do I keep my temporary hit points from when I was dosing earlier or no?
No, yours actually goes away.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll do like I opened up before and make a wide swing for all 3 of them.
All right, swing away. Where are you hitting on all 3 of them?
We're gonna aim generally center mass.
Okay.
This one. Fucking brain fart. That one's a 20.
Okay.
That one's a fucking 28.
Okay.
And that one is a 18.
Okay, so all of those hit. Now roll damage.
Oh yeah, I did say. Dice Goblin. Axel, can you do the roll, please?
Yeah, what am I rolling?
64.
64. Okay.
Just like the first time.
Yeah. That's 4 for the first one, 5 for the second one, and 6 for the third one.
Okay. So
That'd be 8, 9, and 10.
All right. So you just do a nice smack across the chest pieces of these ghouls, and it kind of staggers them slightly, but they're still standing fairly firm. And you still have a bonus action. Oh, you have two. Sorry. You have an action still in a bonus action. My mistake.
Yeah, I only used all my movement.
Yeah, my mistake.
I guess whichever one looks like I didn't hit them hard enough. Granted, I know that's all of them. Whichever one looks like it took the softest hit. I'll aim for him and I'll aim just for him at center mass.
Okay.
That's a 14.
Oh, that does not hit.
Huh.
So you swing, and it just kind of glances off the umpire gear that it's wearing as it hisses at you.
So I'll swing at him again. I'm filled by anger just for missing him.
Okay. Roll to hit. Still center mass?
Yeah.
Okay.
23.
Yeah, that hits.
You need me to roll those D4s again?
No, I can take care of it since I just have to roll it twice. That one's a 2.
He only summons the dice goblin when he hits multiple enemies.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special word from our sponsors.
Slocum's Joe has been proudly serving Boston's boys in blue and the rest of Greater Boston's community for decades. Get over here and grab yourself a hot cup of Joe and one of our world-famous crullers for just 50 cents. Slocum's Joe, a taste of Boston. Grey Tortoise famous cigarettes. Boss riding you to meet a deadline? Co-workers not meeting expectations? Did the wife burn the roast again? Well, Grey Tortoise famous brand cigarettes are just what you need. The smooth draw and rich flavor will help all those stresses just disappear in no time. Our state-of-the-art asbestos filter keeps pesky tobacco leaves from ever hitting your lips, unlike the unfiltered brands, as well as filtering out all the other harmful chemicals that other brands use. We know you want to eliminate your stresses in life, but leave that to us. We, at the Grey Tortoise brand cigarette company, have you covered. Vault-Tec is dedicated to helping Uncle Sam help American citizens. Our state-of-the-art underground vault facilities are designed to both protect and entertain the nuclear families of America in comfort and style, in case of total nuclear annihilation. Apply for eligibility today. Vault-Tec, prepared for the future.
And now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah.
So that's a 10.
Okay. So you swing, you hit this ghoul, the one that you missed. You hit him, and again he kind of staggers back a little bit. Not much else is going on. Doesn't seem like you're doing too much damage to him. You feeling okay?
The Bushrider's feeling a bit off. But that's probably from the bullet in his brain being touched the wrong way.
Yeah, not the amount of drugs you have pumping in your body.
Want me to touch it the right way?
Daddy.
And who's going next?
I wasn't ready for that response.
I'll go next.
All right.
So I will step forward so that I'm a little closer and have roughly the same range as the ones further back as the ones that we had the first round.
Okay.
And I'll take aim at the one that Bush damaged the least, like the one that's least damaged, and I'll take aim at center of mass.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Last shot.
Natural 20. Let's go.
Nice.
All right. fucking Kieran.
You're not muted, bro.
That was his board.
Don't worry about it. I'm watching right now.
It's
Oh my God.
you jerking off alone? Like
Calm down. It was Instagram, you fucking savages.
That's
Not much
even
of a
better.
difference, bro.
If it was like boom boom like that Pornhub
fucking jerk
That'd be
bullshit.
fucking hilarious, bro.
Jerking off at
Are you
home like a
alone?
fucking loser.
Jerking off alone like a piece of shit loser in his first apartment? You should join Jerkbait Premium.
Folks, we like to keep it professional here at B.A.T.R.
Tired of jerking your small dick. This game will make
In your
you come in
first
a
apartment.
millisecond.
Oh shit! All right, so
Yo.
what was that hit? You said it was a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah, it was a natural.
So that hits.
Roll the shum.
Oh fuck.
All right, and then I roll double dice, right?
For
He rolled a nat 20
double
for
damage.
the.
oh yeah. Yeah, you do. You
He's got
double,
that DP
you
going.
double the damage. You don't roll double dice. You just double damage.
Gotcha. Right. Okay.
He's like, right. Shut the fuck up. Let me have my moment.
3 times 2 is 6 plus 3, so 9 damage.
All right.
M-DOS.
And that's doubled.
M-DOS.
Is that doubled?
Yeah, that's double.
Okay. So you shoot the one that looks like it really didn't take much of a hit from Bush as it hits the umpire gear center mass. Again, it the flare itself begins burning and then pops. And Bush, you kind of get, surprised by this pop, almost like it's a grenade. And yeah, it's still standing as this flare is burning in its chest.
Bonus action, same thing.
All right, roll to hit.
Let's see. 9.
Yeah, that don't hit.
Oh wait. 12.
Yeah, don't hit.
Damn. Okay.
So
16?
you shoot a flare and it just kind of streaks off wildly. It happens. But as it pops, it turns this almost like a sapphire blue as opposed to a red.
Wonder what that could mean.
Just means you had a different color flare, that's all.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, nothing auspicious. But then what's weird is
No borax in the air or anything?
both the flares begin flashing really rapidly, and Bush, you begin to have a seizure.
Oh my god.
We don't know where we're going.
It's like that Magikarp episode from Pokemon. Or no, it was the Porygon episode. Sorry.
It's the Hypnotoad from Futurama.
But, all right. So, who's up next? Is it Ravi or is it Hummy?
I'm gonna let Hammy go, since he's got a long range weapon.
Yeah. All right. So same deal. Closest one to me, center mass, with the rifle.
All right. Roll the hit.
Got a nat 20.
All right. Now just be sure to double your damage.
Double my damn. Okay.
Yeah, so whatever you
So
roll,
2d8.
double it.
Oh man, I got a 6, but the modifier makes it a 9, so we double that, so it's 18.
All right.
You double it before you add the modifier, right?
No, you add the modifier, then you double the whole thing. So whatever you get at the
Oh,
end
damn.
is doubled.
In that case, my last attack that hit should have an extra 3 damage tacked onto it because I didn't add the modifier the second time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, just you calculate everything up, then double it. So
Gotcha.
you shoot the laser or your laser rifle at the one that's closest to you, and it pierces through, it hits the brickwork right behind it. You could hear the sizzling of the laser, the damage that the laser did to the ghoul, and it just kind of looks at you. Like you see its head just turn towards you, Hummy. And you still have a bonus action.
All right. I turn to the guys. I say, "Hey guys, is this a Walking Dead situation? Do we have to aim at the head?"
Maybe. I mean, you guys have shot him center mass a few times, and nothing happened. So
I was say the only
headshots have worked
thing.
best.
Guess we're doing headshots.
What were you saying, Bush?
I would say the only thing that we've seen work, besides the headshots, is just me fucking
destroying,
smashing them.
Yeah.
I'd
All
love to
right.
see you
So,
rip something like
guys,
that.
from now on, we're doing headshots. Do I got any bonus? Because now we have a plan to shoot for the head.
Yeah, no more back shots.
Yeah,
I mean, you
there's-
have a bonus action.
You
What if we
just
blew
have a
legs
bonus
off?
action. You don't have any what's it called? Wait, no, you would have advantage on just to hits, not your damage. So yeah, you can have
roll
your
persuasion on the DM.
You can have your
What if we just-
advantage on because yeah, you did technically have a plan.
Okay, cool. So,
Have it up-
Concepts of a plan.
Before you go in,
First
what if
step
we
of
just
a
took
plan.
legs off?
I
What
have
if we-
concepts of a plan, I promise.
What if we took legs off so they couldn't move? Outside of
That's
Yeah,
that.
I'm
the
gonna aim for
opposite
the
of a hit.
Well, obviously.
oh, I'm glad I got advantage because my first roll was a 3. I got a 15 plus 4, 19.
19.
Dude, that hits. Now roll a d20 for the head.
$16.
Oh, that hits. So yeah, you shoot your laser and it just pierces right between the one that was looking at you, right between its eyes. And as it kind of reacts in the final seconds, you just see that it begins to ash, just drop to the ground in a pile of smoldering ashes. Ravi,
What
it is
the
now your
fuck
turn.
are these things?
It turned to ash because you used a laser rifle.
He hasn't played the game, so he doesn't know.
Oh, that makes sense.
Just like
laser rifles can have a chance to basically like vaporize and ashify your
It's been a
kills.
while since I've fucking played this game.
Could have shot him with a plasma.
And a puddle
All
of
right,
goo.
how many-
They got all sticky.
How many are left?
There's a total of 4 left.
4 left. And all the closest ones have been killed, or there's a couple close ones that are still.
So
there
there's
should still be 2.
there's 3
Axel
that's
shot a few of them, right?
there's 3 that are still in front of Bush, and there's 1 off to the side that Axel's been taking pot shots at.
Okay, so that one's already damaged, and they're relatively separated. So I'll go after that one. Is that one past the one that I've already killed?
You haven't killed any.
Yes, I have, you fucker.
Yeah, he's killed one.
Which one?
Fucking Rambo knifed one in the
Well,
fucking
one that-
Oh,
throat.
yeah. Okay. I thought you just
That
took a
cool throw. You thought I
See,
just
I don't
stepped back
remember
like a
that. You're
pussy?
gonna have to do it again.
Yeah, you might have to do it
Like a
again.
fucking bag. Or just like I am very scared of pacifist. I cannot. I'm just taking steps backwards all the time and speaking. That's my only. Okay, so the one that's on the ground that's dead with the knife sticking out of its head.
Okay, it's about
Is
30
that on the
feet.
way
It's
to
about 30 feet away, yeah.
And it's on the way to that fucker that's still alive that was getting pot shots.
Yeah.
All right. What's the distance between them and those two? The dead one and the alive one?
15 feet.
Okay, great. That's enough space. So I'm gonna run up to the one that I grabbed threw the knife through the head at. But before I do so, I'm gonna take a look to see the distance between that dead ghoul and the other three that are in front of Bush. So what's that distance looking like? About the same thing, 15?
15 feet, yeah.
So that's good. So I'm gonna run up, grab the knife out of the head of that ghoul, and now I'm only 15 feet away from the other one, right? So I'm gonna take my reach back and take out my spiked cricket bat, and I'm gonna take a few more steps and just swing at swing sideways at an angle at the skull of that ghoul that's fucked up.
So hang on. So you're
I'm
15
lost, too.
you're 15 feet away and you're trying to swing with your cricket bat at the ghoul.
Oh fuck. You're right. I don't have another. Is my moving action only 30 feet?
Yeah, it's only 30 feet. So you can get right up in his shit, but yeah.
I'm not gonna hit him. I lied. I'd have to be a long ass motherfucker. So I lied. I'm gonna grab the
You
knife
guys
and
just
I'm
see
gonna throw the knife in his face.
Ravi standing there gripping this cricket bat and just getting ready. He's getting some fucking warm-up swings into it. I mean, he looks like, well, if you guys are paying attention, he's getting ready to fuck some shit up.
I fuck it.
You got 15 feet. You can run up on that shit.
Yeah, you can dash.
Oh yeah. All right. Then well, that's what I was meaning to do.
The only thing is, if you use your action to dash, then I think you just have your bonus action left, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I guess I don't.
Well, you could move 15
You still
feet
have
and
15
then still
feet.
attack, right?
Yeah, you still have 15 feet of movement. So between you and the ghouls was 30 feet. Your movement is 30 feet. You only went 15.
Oh, word.
Oh, okay. I was having the same misunderstanding he was.
Smack his ass because baseball bats are like what, 5 foot long? No, that seems too long. I don't know sports.
So they're usually about like
Motherfuckers playing baseball with javelins.
Fucking great club.
No sports.
For a second, I thought he was I thought Ravi was describing how he was gonna take the cricket bat, smack the fucking ghoul's head off, the one that he killed, and basically try to kill the other one with the one he just killed's head. I thought that's where it was going. I was like, this motherfucker went from cricket to golf.
That'd be crazy.
Conrad the Destroyer is designated hitter for Toronto Blue Jays.
So y'all reminded me about the fucking hammer I have on my wall.
Ravi Gilmore.
All right, Robbie, what you doing?
So I've picked up the knife, and then I guess I'll run within distance, hitting distance of this other ghoul, and I'll swing the bat at its head.
All right, roll to hit.
All right, pinch roller, you're up.
I said, don't want my roll. You don't want my roll.
Anyone who's just
Seven.
I was getting my die. Sorry, I rolled you a 17, man.
Oh,
Take
thank
his
God.
roll for sure. That's
Yeah.
better than
He's
mine
the-
and Shane's
Okay, let's
combined.
put it like this. You're gonna be my pinch roller the whole time.
All right.
You're the designated
All right.
pinch roller.
So
For
that
sure.
hits.
I know
Now,
I've had better luck rolling yours than I have for myself.
so now roll another d20.
All right.
As he's going for
4.
the head.
16.
Okay.
God damn.
So,
Okay.
you guys, after you guys saw Ravi kind of just warming up, he sprints over there, does a nice little flourish with the cricket bat. And you know that spin where they have it in their hand, they kind of spin it in their hand and catch it, you know.
Yeah, I love that fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
as
know
he
exactly
does
what
that, he gives a nice little uppercut with the bat straight to the fucking head, and just, I mean, knocks the fucking head right off the body, killing the fucking ghoul instantly. You see the head. It's almost as if it's like you're at a baseball game and you hear the crack of the bat and the crowd goes wild. That's what Ravi's experiencing as the head hits the brickwork and just smashes up against the brickwork and drops like a pancake.
Does he burst into caps?
No, he
Oh my god.
you just see his whole body explode. It's just like, ooh, gory mess. But yeah, you killed that fucker pretty quickly.
Fuck yeah, thank you, pinch roller.
Yep.
And I have another action, yeah?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
You ready, pinch roller?
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm gonna locate the closest ghoul in front of me, or I guess it would be to the side of me now, right?
Yeah,
So,
it'd
like,
be
I'm gonna,
5 feet, so you don't even have to move.
Oh, nice.
Just the length of your bat.
It's 5 feet in front of me.
Yeah, it's within 5 feet of you.
So you just pivot.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pivot and I'm gonna knock that motherfucker's head off too.
All right.
Let's see. 15.
Fuck yeah. And then this is a melee
That hits.
weapon and okay. All right, cool. Never mind.
All right.
You gotta roll
And
that
now
20.
roll. Yep. Sorry, man. I rolled an 8.
Okay, but I get to add on to this, don't I? Because it's
Yeah, you still get damage, yes.
What do I get to am I able to add any of these skills?
No, the second one was just for position to see if you actually hit the head or not.
Yeah, if you got that insta kill on the head. So yeah, just what's the damage on your bat? Plus that modifier for the nails.
Let me see what I'm not sure if I went over the damage on the bat. Would it be just the melee weapon damage?
Yeah, it would
Or
just
does the
be your
bat have
it would
its
be
own
the so in the description it should show, well, I don't know what yours shows, but you should see the description of, like, in your inventory, the weapon. It should say to hit, and then after it should have whatever for the weapon, and then there should be another modifier for the nails in it.
I definitely don't know if we may have gone over this and
We
I
did.
forgot. So like I'm not gonna say that we did.
We did go over it. Yeah, don't pull a fucking Might-Orth and start saying, "Oh, I didn't tell me."
I might have had it on a different like sheet and accidentally threw it out. So. Oh wait, no, what? Wait. 1D plus strength mod. I found it.
Okay.
Barbed cricket bat. 1D plus strength mod. Now what the
1D.
fuck is that?
Strength
Probably.
modifier.
What does 1D mean?
1D would be a
One die.
one-sided die, which doesn't
Oh.
make sense.
Then I
Okay.
wrote this down wrong. Oh,
Yeah, so it'd probably be like 1d something, like a 1d4 or 1d8.
I'm looking.
I mean, who's got a melee weapon?
I have two
We
of
could
them.
check.
Well, the
What's your
cricket bat,
DnD?
the cricket bats and the sledgehammers are completely different.
Ah.
Yeah, a bit different from giant wrenches and sledgehammers.
Yeah. All right, I'll find it.
Yeah, tomato.
Tomato, potato.
1d6.
All right, I got you.
I totally forgot an entire number.
Hey,
Okay.
I rolled you a 6.
Sweet.
And then
Oh, look at that.
add another
Plus
D.
strength, plus the modifier.
Add a D4.
Well, which modifier is it, though?
Add a D4 for the nails.
Yep, for the nails.
Okay. That's a 1 on the D4.
Okay.
7.
And then
7
I have
plus your strength.
I have a 7. So it's the modifier plus like the proficiency, right? Or is it also just like the number?
If
Wouldn't
you're
it be
proficient with
plus
that
your
type of weapon.
melee weapon skill?
Because my melee weapons is 7.
Yeah, and because for my revolver, I do 2d10 plus small guns, which is a plus 7. So wouldn't it be like 1d6 plus melee if it's a cricket bat?
Yep.
So that would make sense. Oh, I haven't been adding my modifier for my small guns for my flare gun damage. I'm an idiot.
So
7.
So you'd be 1d6 plus 7 plus 4 for the. Is it just a straight plus 4, or does he have to roll a d4 to figure out the spikes?
It would have to be a D4.
I rolled a D4. I rolled a D4 for him.
So you got to roll a d4 and a d6 every time you fucking do the damage for your cricket bat, and then you add 7 for your fucking melee.
Okay. So you roll the 6 for the 1d6 and then a 1 for the 1d4, right?
Right.
And then plus 7, so 14.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so 14 would be my damage for the attack, correct?
All right. So you you swing and you smack the shit out of the side of the head of this ghoul, and as you do, you rake the nails of the cricket bat across its face, and as you do, it just begins squirting blood at you, and it just kind of hits you, gets on your cricket jersey, and yeah, it's looking pretty fucky. It's looking pretty fucked.
Awesome. Is he dead?
No. Still very much alive, squirting blood on you.
Just fucked. Okay. That was my last action, yeah? That was it?
Yeah, I think that was your bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and the ghouls, they'll begin piling on Bush, jumping at him and grabbing at him. Now I have to roll against his strength. That was a 1. That was a 17. 19. Oh, 18. So I need you to roll strength 3 times, Bush.
You got this, buddy.
Yeah, so that's an 18. Another 18. And a 17.
Okay.
Damn. Rolling real hot tonight.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. So these ghouls try to jump on you, and you just brush them off like they ain't shit. And
Didn't one of them roll a 19?
was it a 19? I thought it was an 18. It was an 18, 17, and a
You
1.
had-
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, 18, 17, and a 1.
Must be just fucking having one of my crazy moments then.
I mean, I may have said 19 by accident, but it was 18, 17, and a 1. A natural 1.
Okay.
Oh, those are hard to
He's
come by.
gaslighting you, man.
I say I'm not sure anymore, like myself, because my
I
head
don't
just
know
He
kind
had a
of.
where
bullet. He had a
anymore.
bullet removed. Remember? Remember, Kieran? Remember?
And the doctor tickled my brain in the wrong way.
It wasn't his brain he got tickled.
With his cock.
It was his pickle.
It was his monkey brain.
He tickled your pickle with his
Oh, his
brain.
monkey.
All right, so there ain't shit that these guys could do except you see one of them open its mouth, and it's like it's hissing at you. It's very very guttural. And you ever heard? I don't know if you guys ever did it, but you ever heard water come from a hose, like a dry hose? How it
Yep.
gives you that
Yeah.
sound? Yeah, that's the sound you hear, and it begins vomiting on you.
Oh no!
Ew.
What's vomiting on you? The fucking.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit, yeah.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh,
Because, at least, wait. Fuck, how are we doing armor class?
You only have plus
10
2.
plus
It was-
endurance.
Wait. You don't have your armor class figured out either?
I do. I have it set as 10 just because that was the default, but I remember something about endurance, and then I started doubting myself.
Yeah, it was 10
it's-
plus endurance.
Endurance modifier, or?
Yeah, the
Endurance
modifier.
modifier, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now plus 2 to that because you're coked out of your
So,
fucking
a 17
mind.
would still hit.
Okay.
A 17 would still hit, yeah.
All right. All right, so you take absolutely 0 damage. You just have vomit on you right now. Well, you're immune to radiation.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No. I read
He's
that
a puke shield.
I read that radiation damage at the very end as I finished rolling. I was like, oh, it's radiation damage. So yeah, you get this fucking
He was gonna fuck.
orangey gristle like fucking projectile vomit sprayed at you, and it just, I mean, it hits you in the face, the eyes. If your mouth was open, you're tasting what it had for lunch a few weeks ago. I mean, it is just the nastiest shit, but no damage.
I imagine it looks
Can I
like
go
that
for
spray
a Geiger
foam
counter?
insulation.
What was that, homie?
Can I check Bush Hider with the Geiger counter?
Sure.
You'd have to get
Or who got-
closer.
You just have to get close.
He's the one who got.
Because it was me that got vomited on, but you
Yeah.
have to get close enough to me for the Geiger counter to read.
He's about 30 feet away from you, too.
I'll make a mental note to check the radiation. It's not like radiation will hurt him anyway.
All right. Bush, it is your turn.
So the one that puked on me is going to be my target, and my first swing, I'm going to try and aim for the head.
Okay.
If he's not close enough, I'll move closer.
No, you're within spitting distance.
Within
Good
shumming
number.
distance.
Can you rip one of these people apart for us? That would be really easy. If possible, if you could just rip one in half. That
28.
What?
Damn.
28,
For what?
I think. Yeah. For
We're swinging his wrench at the
Oh,
one that
okay.
puked on him.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
hits. That hits hard. Roll to see if you get that headshot. And if it doesn't hit, then you still get a double damage.
fact, it was a 10.
Damn. So you swing downward with this wrench of yours, as hard as you can, just pissed off that this thing. Oh, give yourself 10 temporary hit points, by the way. You swing down hard as shit, and you just, I mean, it smacks the side of the skull and goes down, removing the ear, and it snaps the clavicle. What's the damage on that?
You said it was doubled?
Yes, it's doubled.
18.
Okay. So you smack it and it just kind of slumps down, its shoulder or its arm not working the same as you've broken its clavicle. What's your next action?
Did it drop to the ground?
No, it's still standing up. Its arms its arms slump, like it can't use its arm anymore. Because a 28's a fucking hard goddamn hit.
Rip its head off.
Savage dick and twisted.
I kind of want to try and do that just to try my luck at the roll.
Rip his head off?
Yeah.
Okay. Do a roll a strength check.
I wonder
16.
what Graft and Kieran are up to right now.
So you you grab a hold of this thing's head, and you now have a ghoul's head in your hands. And what do you want to do? Like rip, pop?
I'd like to try and rip it.
Are we talking
rip its head off?
Are we talking
rip and tear?
Okay, so rip and tear. Okay, so yeah, you with very relative ease, you just grab the head, and you guys can hear what sounds like wet paper being torn as Bush, you with the most relative ease rip the head off this ghoul. And its body drops to the ground, squirting that nice blood all over your toes as you wiggle them in.
The toe fungus.
And yeah, what are you gonna do? You now have your hands on a ghoul's head.
Please throw that another one.
I was gonna say, I was actually about to say, I would like to like softball pitch it at another one.
Oh my god, I love this.
Okay. Roll to hit. Jesus Christ.
Hold on. I wonder, I have a question.
What is the question?
How hard are these skulls? Like, what if he lobbed that just like that? What if he lobbed it up to me and I hit it with the fucking cricket bat at somebody? It would just explode, right?
Well, I don't think it would explode, but the skull would definitely shatter, and it would probably have
Like,
not as hard of an impact. Yeah, like in reality.
That would have been cool as fuck, though, yeah? Oh,
But I don't think that'd be a good idea right now.
We're just having fun in these trenches.
I know, but Bush is currently hyped up on Jet and Psycho.
All right. I just wanted to know if it could work. But I don't think it's going to, logically. So
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with it if it was normal circumstances. Because
my apologies for interrupting. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to softball pitch it at
all right, go
either
for
the
it.
nearest school to me or just another one.
Well, there's only two, so it's a 50-50. And I have a feeling that it's going to end pretty bad for that one.
Fucking definitely. 32.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
How?
Wait a minute, how?
I think at least, well, because I might be getting shit mixed up.
He's like, I might be fucking this.
Because that's very possible, because I'm trying to think about too much shit at once.
Oh, are you adding the throwing modifier?
So, yeah, because I think that one I had a +3 in as well. Or hang on. It's supposed to be rolling. Am I supposed to be rolling to hit?
You're rolling to hit,
or
You're rolling to hit,
Okay, then
which would be oh fuck, I'm spacing on it. The throwing. It'd be a plus your throwing.
Okay, so
I mean, we
20.
could keep that we could keep that 32. That's fine. Oh, it's 22. Doesn't matter. It still hits. Never mind. So yeah, it hits. Fucker. All right, and you were trying to what? Aim at another fucker's head?
Yeah, I suppose I can make him kiss.
Jesus Christ. All right, motherfucker. Throw that D20.
Yeah.
Jesus
Better
Christ.
be good. Come on. Fuck. It's a 5.
Oh shit. All right, well, how are
Bush
we
on Psycho's a fucking menace to society.
how are we calculating fucking damage to this one?
I mean, in D&D, improvised weapon is 1d4 plus strength.
All right, so 1d4 plus strength, which is plus 5.
That'd be a 9.
Okay, so didn't matter. So you basically grab the head of this thing, and we're underhanding, right? We're doing the spin underhand like softball.
Yeah.
Okay. So you spin underhand, throw that motherfucker as hard as you can, and somehow, some way, with a shitty luck roll, the head turns in midair, and you're seeing this in slow motion. Everybody's just seeing this, and it looks like you just lobbed a fucking bowling ball at someone's head. But you get to see it in slow-mo, and you see the head turn, and it's almost as if the ghoul that you were throwing it at welcomes it with an open mouth. And somehow, some way, this head just becomes like water, like Bruce Lee said. It fits the vessel that it is, being put in. And they just become one for a second and just explode in midair.
God damn. It sucks that in character, my character is the only one that gets to enjoy the morbid glory of it.
I can literally picture it in my head, though.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. So with the morbid glory that your character's getting to experience, everybody gets to have the Gallagher effect on them, because this is not a clean effect at all. They're getting Gallaghered for sure.
Axel doesn't mind. He's used to it.
And what are you gonna do for your fucking bonus action, Mydorth?
I thought throwing the head would have been the bonus action.
No, that was your action. If I remember correctly, you crushed that.
No, his other action.
I had to, as far as I know, I had to use an action to rip the head off. And then it takes another action to throw something, as far as I know.
Oh wait, well yeah, but the Jet's effects gives you 2 actions.
Oh fuck, that's right.
Yeah.
So a lot of insubordination.
Or wait, did you already use your wrench before that?
He used the wrench.
I think you did, right?
Yeah, he used the wrench, and then he ripped the head off. And
then I threw the head.
Oh, okay,
so that would have
been the bonus action.
Okay.
All right. So
we were so caught up in how fucking badass that was.
All right, Axel, what are you doing? There's one left on the field. What are you doing?
Hey, can I ask something real quick?
Sure.
How far away am I from Ravi?
Did you move closer to the ghouls, or did you stay about 30 feet away?
I stayed about 30 feet away.
So you're about 30 feet away from Ravi.
Okay, never mind.
All right. Well, I was told to do headshots only, so I'm gonna aim at the last one standing, and I'm just gonna do headshots. So first roll. 15.
That hits.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right.
About how many rounds have we gone through?
And
you're not even close, buddy.
Yeah, it's like 3rd round. That's an 18 for the position.
Okay. So you, I'm assuming you're shooting your flare gun?
Yep, shooting for the head.
All right, so you shoot and it goes inside the ear and kind of gets stopped in the ear canal and it pops and you get a nice, beautiful view of the skeletal structure of this ghoul as it turns its attention towards you. Roll for damage, please, because it wasn't an insta-kill.
Okay.
It's close, though. It was close.
So that's a total of 9.
All right. So how you finishing this fucker?
Nice.
Knowing how flare guns work very intimately, I wait for the first pop. I see it turn to me after the first pop, and I smirk and wait for a smaller second pop to go off as the flare fizzles out and just blows out what's left of its head.
Okay. It
Nice and simple.
slumps to the ground, and you guys have successfully killed 10 ghoul reavers.
Just as my bonus action. Well, I guess we're out of combat now, or are we?
Yeah, you guys are out of combat currently.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna reload my revolver anyway.
Okay.
Make sure.
Bush, the world begins getting a little more fast as the Jet and Psycho have begun to wear off, and as the world comes back to fast, and it gets a little faster, a little more fast. Now it's really fast. Now your heart is just beating quick. You can't catch your breath. I need you to give yourself the unconscious effect, because you just passed out.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Let me tap.
Yes.
Yeah. I was thinking something would happen. I'm glad it was this over most things.
Well, I mean, popular to, or you know, contrary to popular belief, I'm not gonna actually rat fuck you guys.
That's nice.
This fucking guy.
So DM, as I've stated multiple times, because I'm an insufferable asshole, I know the effects of Psycho very well. Is it common that people pass out after dosing on Psycho?
Nope.
Or Psycho Jet?
Nope. It is not common for people to pass out on Psycho. It is common, however, for people to be basically bedridden unless they've developed a tolerance to Jet. However, with super mutants, even the effect of Psycho, you know the effect of Psycho like the back of your hand. He looked like he was riding a fucking wave straight from hell. And it's the same Psycho you've taken. It's almost as if the effect is more powerful, more potent on super mutants than it is on people.
That's probably not good. That's that come down I was talking about. I've never seen anybody pass out like that right after coming down. I'm gonna walk over and like kind of crouch down and try to shake him awake.
Hey, Bush, how many temporary hit points do you have? You didn't get hit once, correct?
No, I didn't get hit once, and we only had what, 2 rounds?
I think it's 3.
Or 3 rounds.
So you'd have 30 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. So remove those 30 temporary hit points, but also take 30 of those out of your health. If it drops you to 0, give yourself 1 HP.
Okay, well, good thing is, didn't drop me to 0.
Perfect. So, Axel, as you're trying to shake this super mutant awake, you see just this blood begin oozing out of his, almost out of his pores, as it just flows down, and he begins shaking and convulsing.
Fuck.
Oh boy, Bush is having a seizure.
Would I know any like drugs or stimulants or whatever to stop seizures?
Not that you would have any, but I mean, Fixer might work.
Fuck.
Y'all got any Narcan?
That's true. Fixer is basically just Fallout Narcan. Oh, I knew I should have tried to pick some up in Good Neighbor.
I mean, you could, if you have a stim pack, you could give it to him.
Or Good Neighbor, what am I talking about? Diamond City. Bleh. If I don't have a stim pack.
Ah.
I don't think any of us actually have a stim pack.
I am... Okay. I can't ask this because that would be metagaming. Okay, I'm gonna roll a wisdom check, if that's all right, or I guess an intelligence check.
For what?
For something. I want to see if it's a good idea to, because in the Forge, if somebody like overdosed and we didn't have any fixer, we would usually burn the bottom of their feet to wake them up.
Can I go over there with the Geiger counter just in case?
Yeah, you could go over there with the Geiger counter.
Basically,
Okay, so
I want to know. I want to know.
And I observe the Geiger counter.
Basically, DM, I want to roll that intelligence check to see if doing that to Bush will A, work and bring him out of that seizure that he's in, and if it'll like do more harm than good.
So out of character, because this is all kind of out of character. Knowing what you've seen with Bush, knowing that he's kind of a little unhinged at this moment, would it be wise to burn his feet, bringing him out of a seizure, so to speak? Because I never said seizure. That was
all me. I said
Bush.
seizure.
But
sounds like he's fucking dying.
Let's assume that's what you're thinking it is. I'll tell you this, if your character would believe that it would be a great idea to do that on somebody who is basically showing that they are more or less almost at their breaking point, then you can do it without a check.
I feel like that was a big way of saying you should probably not do that.
Yeah, I think that's a little nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah.
That was basically the equivalent of me saying you can try.
You're gonna
Doesn't necessarily mean I should. I think Axel would definitely be tempted to, but not knowing what, like, you know, knowing how aggressive people are when they come out of like a psycho haze, combined with the unknown effects of whatever we're dealing with, plus he's a super mutant that was hopped up on a bunch of drugs that he's never tried before, I'll probably ultimately decide against it. I'm gonna look at Hummy and say, go back up there and ask if either of the guys have fixer or a stim pack.
Hummy, as you get close, you take the Geiger counter, and the Geiger counter is sound like you're frying chicken. Sounds like you're pissing in a toilet on loud. That thing is screaming. And this is next
from
to
the vomit?
From the vomit, yes.
You need to get the fuck away from this man.
And with
Yeah,
that,
while he's doing that, can I walk up and get a Geiger reading?
motherfucker.
You
I
just
just
did.
gave you a Geiger reading.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
said
sound like a frying
I said it
chicken.
sounds like you're frying chicken or pissing in the toilet on loud. That thing is screaming.
Did anybody else hear it?
Oh, everybody heard it.
It's kind of hard to miss it.
Guys, this
Graf probably
radiation
heard
is
that.
we gotta get away from him.
I'll back up, and I guess I'll kind of, seeing that he's preoccupied with taking a Geiger reading, I'll run back to the ladder and shout up at Kieran. Hey, any of you guys have Fixer or Stim Pack? Bush fell out.
Guarantee you shit fell
Are
asleep.
they?
You're,
Oh, they're muted.
Do I hear that?
We
I
can say
hear
that
that
you.
from here?
We can say that you can hear it. Yeah.
All right. Graf's just gonna be like, shit, and he's gonna pull his pack out and root through it. I know out of character, I know I don't have any, but just for the sake of,
Flavor.
the character, of flavor, he's gonna like dig through his backpack and, look around. And the only thing he has is the psycho that Axel gave him earlier. So he's gonna parrot that. He's gonna say, all I've got psycho. That's the only thing I have.
I'm sorry, say that again. I was falling asleep.
Basically, everybody's fucking falling asleep at the wheel here. I was basically yelling up, see if either of you guys have a Stim Pack or Fixer, because Bush fell out.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell back. I got some more fucking jet.
Oh. DM, would that work? Would that because if he's like shaking and if he's shaking and stuff, that means his heart's probably going. Jet slows that down.
I mean, you could try.
Time to play Wasteland Doctor.
Yeah, you could really try. I mean,
fuck, maybe.
Dr. House.
I'm gonna yell back to him. I think maybe we only need to give him about half a hit of jet. I mean, we don't want to slow him down too much.
I don't even know if that'd be a good idea. Give him any more, he might just tap out.
You know what? You're right. We don't know, and this is also my last hit of jet, so I'm gonna err on the side of caution for him.
He'll take it.
I guess I will walk back to the other two. I'm assuming they're kind of standing a little bit away from Bush right now, right?
Oh yeah, they're definitely standing away because of that radiation.
All right. Well, I'm out of ideas.
We don't. The way I see it is, we don't have many options here. He's bleeding out of all of his orifices, which leads me to believe this isn't just a regular situation. You've said that people don't usually pass out after taking Psycho and Jet together, but he has.
Yeah, not usually. I mean, they're just really fatigued afterwards, but I've never really seen anybody pass out, at least not right after. Usually the come down, the peak of the crash happens a few hours later, and then they just fall asleep, but no one's ever bled out of their pores before.
Yes, this is what worries me the most. Is the blood. I'm not sure that it would be wise for us to give him more Psycho or more Jet. It may kill him immediately. But I don't understand. I'm also unsure of what we can do to help him. He's too irradiated for us to get close to him because of the vomit.
At least the radiation isn't going to hurt him.
Reminder that he has ghouls in the party.
What about our ghouls?
He is-
Then? It won't hurt
He
them
is
either.
600. He is 600 pounds. I mean,
He's
I'm sure he could take
800.
more cycles than your average person.
He's 800. Well, maybe.
So he should be able to take at least like 4 times what the average person could take.
Or do we want to give him more? I don't see any other ghouls. Then he will only cycle for us.
Yeah, I don't
What
think
else
that's a
do we-
good idea anyway.
And something
Graft
is off.
feeling
I'm telling you, something is off with him. He's not
Graft
the
feeling
same.
like, there's not much use he can get out of keeping watch anymore since we've kind of been yelling back and forth. He's going to make his way down and try to get a closer look at what's going on with Bush.
Okay. So you make your way down into the sewer and kind of just go to where the voices are happening. As you get there, you see that Bush is laying face first in the in this chamber. He has blood. He had blood pouring down his back. Let's see. The light in the chamber has faded. There is no more illumination, so it is dark. But yeah, you can go check on Bush.
Quick sidebar. Like, not to be that guy. It is like 10:30 over here. When
Got
we
your
have
whore
been on.
mouth.
We have been
Yeah.
on for 5.5 hours. When?
No.
No, we've only been on for
It
4.
seems.
Four
No,
and
we
a half.
started
I got
at
on here
4.
I got on at 5, homie.
Kane, wake up! Freddy's coming to get you.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
It seems like we're about to wrap up with this session for the day.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say if you guys are wrapping up.
I was just gonna do like something really quick, like pretty
Yeah,
much
no,
because I
no.
figured we were probably gonna wrap up.
That's what I figured.
Dude.
But trying to
Yeah.
get up.
Minutes to
basically-
midnight.
Can
I was basically just gonna
can I?
crouch down.
Go ahead. I got one thing I want to do too, but go ahead.
Okay. I was just gonna crouch down next to Bush
Lone
and
dog.
kind of look around, analyze what's going on, and just look up at the rest of the guys and be like, "Do you guys trust me?"